we read like this. Sirach chapter 15 verse 19. Sirach 15 verse 19. His eyes are on those who fear him, and he knows every human action. His eyes are on those who fear him. My dear brothers and sisters, sometimes I have seen when we take classes in the school, sometime back I was teaching in the school. When I was in the seminary, I used to teach in the school. So when children are very naughty, running here and there, if you just look at their face, look at them, their face, suddenly they will calm down. Because they know that something is going wrong, and they will be aware of their actions. They will be aware of the actions, and they will calm down. They will keep quiet. They will not be disturbed anymore, restless anymore. They will calm down. They know the teacher's eyes are on them. So this sometimes is maybe a negative, but also sometimes it's a positive. For example, when you are with a stranger, suppose if you are a small child moving around with the strangers, you feel uncomfortable and disturbed. But when you look back, if you see your father watching you, looking at you, your father's eyes are on you, then suddenly you will get strengthened. You feel strong. Even though you are in the midst of the strangers, you will feel strong because your father is watching you. His eyes are on you. Therefore, you are not scared anymore. Even though you walk around, his eyes are on you. Sometimes when children and parents go for picnic, maybe seashore area, in the beach and other places, and the children are allowed to move around and play around, and the children will go around. But in this, sometimes the parents are always make sure that their eyes are on the children, because there are so many strangers in the beach. In the midst of all of them, the parents' eyes are on the children. Though they are sitting far, but their eyes are on the children. And the children also are aware of the fact that their parents are looking at them. Their eyes are on them. It will give them strength. So today, when maybe you are alone in your home, maybe you are left alone in your family, in your closed room, and maybe you are rejected by your own family members. Maybe you are in a remote village or an abandoned place, and you feel no one is there for you, and no one calls and attends your phone calls, and no one make a phone call to you, and you feel terribly lonely. But remember, his eyes are on you. Just fear him. Just love him. His eyes are on you. Just like a child who is playing in the beach, who feels that their father's eyes are on them, that gives them strength, that gives them courage, and that makes them to stand in front of strangers, that makes them bold enough to stand in front of the strangers. The same feeling you may have if you believe that his eyes are on you. And he says he knows every human action. Just like when you look at your baby who is playing around in the beach, your eyes are on him, and you know every action that baby does, every action of that child. The same way God is watching over you. Are you a person who loves God? His eyes are on you, and therefore be aware every action that you do, he is watching over. He knows it. Therefore, be comfortable and be happy about this fact, but at the same time be careful.